Hello everybody, I'm AMH, and we are doing a special recording of Do Not Take This Cat Home. Also, don't mind my face. Don't even look at it. I know you're looking at it. Stop. Anyway, let's go. Alright, so, as we left off in the last episode of Do Not Take This Cat Home, we are now, I believe, 34 endings in. There's 39 different endings. There's one true ending. We are going to do it. I'm going to see what happens if we just hit continue. We're walking, right? Of course, it's the first time you felt like going out and you're actually glad you did. Perfect today. Blah, blah, blah. We meet the cat. Yes, that is indeed a cat. You look so familiar, right? Meow, meow, meow. So, if we don't take the cat home again, are there any other options we can do with this? Oh, wait, I didn't see what it said. You're not ready. How am I not ready? So we've left the cat, we've fed the cat, we played on the cat. On second thought, we've done everything with the cat at the house. I want to know what I'm not ready for. What have I skipped? Hold on. Let's go to our saves. Let's go to endings. Where did we end on our endings? Okay, there has to be something else with the dog park. Right? Because there's these two. So, okay. I know. I'm gonna leave the cat. Blah, blah, blah. You don't think it's a good idea? You'd never get away from it. Sorry, see you around again. Stop it. You're breaking my heart. What would happen if I turned back? Oh, it's so cute. Swish. Okay. It looks almost hopeful. It's swishing, its tail swishing faster as it leans up a little more towards you, as if eager for your next move. Okay, cool. What happens if we stay? It's strange. The more you hesitate to leave the alley, the more you find yourself wondering. What's the point? You'll go where? Do what? What's the point when you're always doing all of it completely and utterly alone? Even going home to your apartment wouldn't help, would it? One bedroom, one bathroom, and you living all alone in it. It's been like that for so long. So long. You're startled when you feel an impossibly soft paw pressed lightly against your wet cheek. You didn't realize you'd been crying. Or that your little breakdown had literally brought you to your knees right in front of the cat's box. You feel slightly embarrassed, but the cat responds as if it can sense your self-deprecating feelings creeping within. Is it mad at me? It presses its paw against your cheek 3 times in quick succession, as if trying to slap you out of your melancholic state. But they're so light, the slaps feel more like getting gently and eagerly petted. You can't help but laugh a little bit. I can't believe I'm having a meltdown in a dirty old alley with a stray cat comforting me. It's so cute right now. Smile and show your gratitude with a scratch to the cat's chin. Oh, thanks. I'm fine, really. That just happens sometimes. I really do like being alone most of the time. It's the only time I feel comfortable being myself, you know? But even I get lonely every now and then. It's easy to ignore when I'm keeping myself busy. That's why I pushed myself to go out today, I think. Or maybe I was hoping to make a friend or something. Though I guess that wouldn't be a good idea. I doubt someone like me would make for a very good friend to anyone. This cat doesn't like my self-deprecating jokes. Okay. Maybe I won't go as far as to say that, but you stay. You stay and just talk to the cat about anything that comes to mind. Your isolation, your loneliness, your many fears, your losses, your emptiness. Although, the longer you stay there, the smaller that one significant emptiness feels. It's been so long since someone just listened. Your words shift to gentler topics, your hopes, your dreams, happy memories of the past. Am I dying? As you talk, you don't even notice the once cold concrete walls of the alley becoming flesh-like, warm and pink, its softness slowly engulfing the both of you. The sound of your own voice feels hypnotic as it reaches your ears, encouraging you to speak more of the depths of your heart into the open. You give in easily. When you do run out of words, you're not sure how long you've been sitting there, but not knowing doesn't seem to bother you. Still, a strange question enters your mind. Leave and go home? Why would I want to do that? You're too tired to move. Pouring out your heart and soul has taken a surprising toll on you, but you have no regrets. You're so happy. You don't think you've ever felt so heard or so seen. You lean forward to rest your head on the box. You don't feel the rough cardboard you were expecting. Instead, you find yourself resting on the mass of something. Something soft and slightly damp and warm. So warm. But you can't find it in you to care what it could be. You're so tired. You close your eyes, and you get the feeling that they'll probably never open again. Hello. What's you doing? But that all-encompassing warmth encases you slowly, completely. You feel nothing but pure contentment. Oh, not alone. Okay, so I believe if we go to endings. Okay, so that's one of them. So that would probably mean that if we go back to this and hit leave, you really can't afford to take the cat home with you. Well, maybe it wouldn't be completely impossible. A few extraneous luxuries cut here and there and you see things working out, sure. But there's a slight problem that's been making you waver this whole time. One you simply can't ignore. That problem being that you just can't trust this cat. It knows. It sounds ridiculous even in your head. Cats don't require trust to care for. They're incapable of betrayal or deception specifically because, like other animals, they only seek out the most basic essentials of living, procreation and comfort. Hell yeah. Malice isn't something that could ever logically be applied to them, and yet, you feel it. That behind that gut-wrenchingly adorable face is something dangerous. That something brought you here. It called you here. You're a curious person, but even you can't shake that deep, instinctual desire to get away from it, get away from it, get away from it, get away from it. The cat's face looks blank. It's an expression you've seen on many cats before, but something about it feels sharper. Like it's aware of your thoughts and your intention to leave. Oh. And it's daring you to try. You slowly stand up. The cat tracks your movement with its eyes, not bothering to move its head. You don't say a word. You don't even try to think. Get away, get away from it, 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 get away from it! Though you don't really succeed. You turn around and quickly leave the alley, feeling those sharp eyes on you the whole way. When you get a good distance away, you finally take in some deep gulps of air. You feel better now. And there's still plenty of time to enjoy your day off. As long as you forget everything that just happened. But what to do? I think let's go to the dog park. You decide to take a stroll in the park or something. The only one within your walking distance for the day is the nearby dog park. You think it'll make you feel better. First, you get to see a cute cat today. Now you get to see a cute dog. Several of them, in fact. I don't think going to the dog park is it. The park is bustling with owners and their canine companions, playing frisbee, fetch, running, jumping, even napping. Such cuties. Oh, okay. Dogs are disgusting. They should just all die. Okay. You decide to move on. Dogs are also adorable. You want to pet every single one you come across. But you know not all owners are cool with strangers just walking up and manhandling their pets. Not all dogs appreciate it either. So you stroll around the path, trying to exude a welcoming aura that will beckon one of those cute doggies to you. You don't have to wait very long. Why does it look like that? Stop as the smallest, cutest puppy you've ever seen scampers up to you, blocking your path. Pick up the dog and die. What the? How did you get back here? Get away from me, 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 You leave the alley quickly. What now? Go to the carnival. You spend the day at the carnival, Ferris wheel, roller coaster, ferro boat, rides you've been on before. Hoops, coin toss, balloon darts, games you played before. Funnel cake, popcorn, cotton candy, food you've eaten before. All the things you've enjoyed before. You're surrounded by groups of people all having fun together. Laughing, playing, eating, taking pictures, making memories. And then there's you. And then there's your bitch ass. Sun hasn't started to set yet, still high in the sky, but it will soon. You start to wonder if maybe you should just go home for the day, when you stop in your tracks. You see something new, an attraction you've never seen before, a maze of funhouse mirrors. It sounds kind of lame, honestly. There isn't even a line to get in. But then, what else is there to do? You enter the maze. Whale! Cat's face looks. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me! Leave the alley quickly. What now? I think I'll go watch a movie. It's been a while since a film came out that looked interesting enough for you to drag yourself to a movie theater, but there's a showing of one such film at the old theater. It was a little too niche to be picked up by the new cinema that opened right across the street. That's okay though, you're not exactly a fan of crowds. And nothing ruins the experience of watching a new movie for you more than a noisy audience. Let's go to the old theater. You eagerly buy your ticket from the kind of old man in the booth and head inside. Or did you? Cat's face looks. Get away from me, 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 get away from me! We're running. What now? We're gonna go watch another movie. Blah, 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 blah. We've been through this before. Go to the new cinema. You don't know why. But you don't really feel great about the idea of being alone right now. I think I know why. Deciding to wait for the movie you've been anticipating to be available on DVD or streaming, you join the long line outside the new cinema. By the time you've reached the ticket booth, you just want to get inside. So you pick a movie at random and take your ticket from the tired-looking teenager manning the booth. You head inside. Or did you? Oh, why do they keep giving it human teeth? Like, it's not even cat teeth, and I think that's even more disconcerting than cat teeth. The cat's face looks, it's, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me! Alright. You leave the alley quickly. What now? I think I'll go home. Wait, haven't you done this before? You feel sick. Looking around, you suddenly realize that, unlike earlier, there isn't a single person in sight. You're alone. You're completely alone. And then my heart started beating in my ears. So why do you feel like you're being watched right now? You feel your heart start to race. You need to get home. Now. You walk back home, the feeling of eyes on your back getting worse with each step. By the time you're fumbling with your keys at your door, you're soaked through with cold sweat. Your skin prickles and itches. The heavy gaze you feel might as well be eyeballs physically pressing into your flesh. Sticky and unnatural. You finally get inside and... Ha! The weight of relief and the sigh that escapes through your lips actually causes you to physically shudder. The horrible feeling from earlier immediately dissipates as if it were never there. In the wake of its departure, you're left shaking and cold in your sweat-soaked clothes, but you're too relieved to care. Exhausted, you mentally pass on every concept of eating and head straight for your bedroom. You open the door and... Well... No. Not again. No. No! You back up in fear. Eyes trained on the cat and its horrifying grin. You need to escape. You need to get out. But if even home isn't safe anymore, where will you go? You risk a glance around and... You see that the walls all around you have become fleshy and lined with sharp teeth. The ground now tongue writhing under your feet. In horror, you realize that the alley's entrance is getting smaller and smaller, closing like a mouth. You try to run for the exit. Oh, but you got eaten. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to hide, nowhere to hide, nowhere to hide, nowhere to hide! But trying to run on the tongue slows your speed significantly as you stumble and trip. No. You watch helplessly as the last sliver of light from the entrance tightens beyond the size that you could ever hope to squeeze through. As darkness falls over you, you feel the damp humidity of the mouth all around you. The walls of teeth, fangs, all taking their time closing in. Closer and closer and... Oh, I'm dead. Feedback loop. Alright, what happens if we hit continue from here? You've been enjoying yourself, haven't you? Yes, I as well. Still, all good things must come to an end, and I believe you are ready. Do not take the cat home. Sadly, as cute as this cat is, you'd never take this thing home with you. You just can't take it home with you, you're a responsible adult. You are! With rent and bills to pay for, not to mention you need to buy food to survive too. There's no way you can care for a cat long term, right? You can barely afford this little outing on your day off. Yeah. Shh. What to do? You are ready. Only one thing left. So, what you should do with a cat that has been very, very, very naughty. Hint. Begin restoration. Oh god. Oh, no, I don't. Oh. Has been very, very naughty. Need another hint. Something it deserves. Something final. Oh god. Okay. I-L-L-I-T. Really, are you sure? Let's go, yes. Once you do this, you won't be able to turn back. I'm just gonna keep saving it every option. Do it. Last chance. Are you really sure about this? Kill the cat. I think it killed me. You killed the cat. Oh. Its corpse lays limp and lifeless in its now blood-stained cardboard box. What would you like to do? Leave. You're done here. Turn and leave the alley. At least you tried to. As you stand at the edge of the alley's entrance, you see that nothing exists beyond it, just an empty black void. You turn back. And see that the back of the alley has become shrouded in darkness. You can't see a thing. Got so many options here. Let's leave the alley first. But there's nothing there. Leave the alley. Approach the darkness. With no other options, you step towards the darkness, closer and closer and Oh, I don't think the cat was dead. I think now I'm dead. You're oh. Ugh. 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 Ew. You collapse to your knees. The front of your body is slashed open, leaking blood and guts and organs down your torso and over your lap. Don't you know That cats have 9 lives. Wait. Oh. I think you've done it. I think you've done it. 8 more left. Wait. Wait. I have... Why are their eyes looking at me? I don't like it. I never believed in unconditional love. Not even as young as I was on the day that changed my life forever. Still, I always assumed that they would come the closest to granting it to me. They. That's what they always said, right? That's a parent's love is unconditional. That a parent's love is unconditional. The wounds I inflicted on my skin and my heart had long since scarred over the day they dealt the final blow. And all it took were 2 little words. Get out. The day they finally turned their backs on me, abandoned me. That was the day it found me. It offered an unfathomable kind of love. A love that could be limitless, endless, powerful, all-consuming. A love unmatched. A love unlike anything that could exist in this world. But there was one thing that the love it offered could never be. Unconditional. Where am I? And so, you find yourself here, yet again. What? Who said that? Where is here? I can't see anything. Why? Here is here, silly. Well, do you remember me this time? I never thought I'd have to, I would have never thought of myself as being forgettable, but I suppose it was the first time for everything. Your memory slowly pieces together fragments of a moment, an encounter, a cat in the alley. I took you home with me, didn't I? Correct. You're daydreaming so long you had even me worried. Can you imagine that? Here I am indulging a little and playing with my prey, only for you to completely zone out on me. The game's no fun if you're not present, No, I don't know. I don't understand what's going on at all. Curious as you are, I've expected that you'd have some questions. Well, I suppose you put me in a good enough mood to be generous and hear you out. Very well. What would you like to know? What do you mean I was daydreaming? It's the first thing that came to mind, really. You were on the brink of death, but instead of watching your life flash before your eyes, you got stuck reliving the moment we met, subconsciously coming up with scenarios in which you managed to survive. Well, maybe you would have, but I can't resist messing with your imagination a little bit. You did just start ignoring me out of nowhere, after all. You know by now how much I love attention. Your little thought experiments are rather amusing, but, if I might say, you must have had a pretty dull life to forgo indulging in precious memories of bygone days, good golly, in favor of daydreaming about a single encounter, over and over and over again. I've heard of having regrets on one's deathbed, but this has been ridiculous. Ridiculously intriguing, that is. Or perhaps, rather than regrets, I was what you found intriguing. Am I still daydreaming? You're lucid, I say, since you've finally remembered me and all. It seems you're finally ready to face in this farce, amusing as it's been. What would you like to know? Where are we right now? Inside your head, silly. The real versions of ourselves are halted in time back in your reality, though I doubt much time has actually passed. These things tend to happen in the blink of an eye, after all. Well, usually anyway. What would you like to know? Why do you keep killing me? Oh, don't be so dramatic. I don't keep killing you. I haven't even killed you once yet. Those were just thoughts and ideas floating around in your head that I admittedly had a little fun with. Can you blame me? I would have gotten bored just waiting for you to wake up. You even made me kill you at the end. Yes, I suppose I was curious to see if you actually would. You certainly didn't hold back. You must have been quite angry with me. It's fine, though. You know what they say about curiosity, yes? It was my own choice. And besides, I got you back, didn't I? What would you like to know? You're a cat. How are you talking? What do you mean? I've been talking to you all along. Intriguing as your imagination is, it would have really ran wild without my help. I was guiding you the whole time. Didn't you hear me in your thoughts? Like this? But you're a cat. How are you doing this? I'm quite powerful, yes, but also not so much. What does that mean? Besides, what makes you so sure I'm a cat? My appearance? I doubt I resemble any cat you've ever seen before, right? Then what the hell are you if you're not a cat? I didn't say I wasn't a cat, did I? Then what are you? I could be a demon, or a god, or an alien from another galaxy, an interdimensional abomination. Or I really could just be a cat. It doesn't really matter what I am, does it? Certainly, what I can do would be a more pressing matter, yes? A real cat wouldn't have done all of this. You're really hung up on appearances, aren't you? Do you have some kind of proof that cats don't possess powers like mine? I doubt it. And it's pretty rude of you to keep going on and on and on about what I am, before you even ask who I am or what my name is. Okay, then what's your name? Well, I'm not going to tell you now. Learn some manners first, then we'll see. Well, maybe in your next life, anyway. What would you like to know? What do you want? Well, if you're talking about my original goals, those were a bit personal, I'd say. Anyway, things have changed. Right now? Well, presently, I'd like to have some more fun with you. Your company has been very entertaining thus far. Given more time, and under different circumstances, perhaps we could have even been, well, all good things must come to an end. You can't truly want to spend what little time you have left in regret and delusion, right? Alternatively, I'm also quite hungry after waiting so long for you to wake up. At this point, I could go either way. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? I just have one more question. Why me? Why call out to me of all people? All I did was call out for someone to hear me. I called out, and you were the first person who came to me. Simple as that. Were you hoping for some special reason? I'm afraid I don't have one. Everything I've come to like about you were the things discovered after our initial encounter. So there's no big reason for any of this. The reason is far less interesting than the results that come about from our interaction. I only called to satiate my hunger, but in doing so I found something far more valuable. I know for a fact, regardless of how this plays out, I will never forget you. What do you mean? I've taken a liking to you, human. Also, I'll grant you another chance. Another choice. This place is... You remember this place. Being chased. Being hunted. Being afraid. So afraid. The fear that attracted me so much to you. That intrinsic desperation to survive. Instinctive, that's instinctive. I craved it all. As I am the origin of all those delectable emotions, you were already mine. But I will still permit you the chance to accept the reality of your fate. Human, join me, or perish. I'd rather die. I see. Then there's nothing left to say. Resigned to your fate, you finally turn around. It's enormous, shapeless, billowing like some thick smoke in the wind. The shape-like entity towers above you. So high it looks like the sky poured it down to earth, is still pouring, even. It's unfathomable that your tiny world is even able to stand under the weight of the reality of such a being's existence, and that you and your fragile mind haven't fallen to ruin as well. You step forward into the monstrous miasma. I think that's how you say it. And offer yourself to it. Well, darkness. Surrounded by pure and absolute darkness, you are very suddenly hit with the feeling that you are not alone. Like you stepped into an unbearably, impossibly crowded space. Your ears even start to ring with the sensation of countless conversations, words, whispers, screams, all overlapping. But you don't actually see... You don't actually see or hear anyone or anything. You're alone. Even if your senses lie to you, trying to make you think otherwise. You're more alone than you've ever been. Lies. Lies. Listen, please. Is someone really... I can't see you. Where are you? Nothing. Nothing left to see. Only hear. Hear us. Listen, please. Are you all trapped inside too, in this place? No place. Us. All you see, hear, feel is us. Us and it. Stephen King? Oh my god, I love your work. We are victims, prey, like you. We are many, beyond counting. Our bodies gone, with time. Wills left behind, us, we became what you see. This place is us. Need you, need your help. But what can I do? It, too greedy. Many, make mistake. Ate too many. We are many. Now strong. We are strong. Made it strong, but make mistake. Mistake. Error. Flaw. Weakness. Then why not escape yourselves? Too long here. Too long. One. We are one with it. Bodies lost. Minds, wills, us. All corrupted. Nobody. Can't escape. You two. You, we, it. One. All of us. We are now all now one. But you knew fresh body. You knew fresh body. Still have body. Escape is possible. Because still one with it. Even just you, if escape, with mind, with body, it would unravel. Lose power, lose strength, lose us. Us, set free forever, finally, escape, help. How do I do that? Remember, it lies. Hidden in truths, lies. Escape, push forward, it lies. Persist. Persist. Oh, I had to click that. You ignore their words. Deep down, you know, there's no way someone like you could win against something like it. The cat. Trying would be pointless. Oh god, no, yeah, a pointless effort. The hopes of those words, their wills, it would all be wasted on you. So, you accept your fate and choose to perish. You're not sure how long it takes, but their pathetic pleas eventually grow silent. You almost wish that they'd simply turned to insults and threats. This endless silence, it bears the weight of your guilt and shame. Long after your body fades away and becomes one with me. Ending. Perish the thought. No, this is another daydream, isn't it? You're lucid again? In here? But how did you... Well... When you've been dreaming about the same day over and over, you kind of start to notice the patterns. Listen, I'm nothing special. I don't really have any friends. Not like crowds are going out most of the time. And more often than not, I'm alone. Even in my home. One bedroom, one bathroom, and one me living alone in it. It'd be easy to say that I don't have much to lose. My life is admittedly pretty boring. But it is my life. And if this is my dream, then you're not the one calling the shots anymore. I don't think you understand what's going on here. No, you're the one who isn't getting it. You called me. You're the one who needs me. Whether it's to eat me or kill me or make me yours forever, it doesn't matter. I'm done here. I'm going home. You forget yourself, human. You ungrateful little creature. I give you my patience, my attention, my love, and you think you can just leave? I didn't have to, you know. I could have just eaten you whenever I liked, but instead, I gave you time to understand, time to accept what was happening. I gave you a choice. You. An unremarkable little nothing of an existence with whom no one would even notice was missing if I had just taken you as I pleased. Dream about endless possibilities. Never having to worry about permanent consequences ever again, about choosing wrong. A little world all your own inside your head. I offered it to you. I gave you the choice to join me and have it all, and you refused. You said you'd rather die, didn't you? And yet here you are trying to go back on your choices, only to continue to reject me, to reject my love. So foolish, so ungrateful. Just like the others, you don't even know what you want. Another bundle of contradictions. You wish for solitude, yet you fear being left alone. You fear being forgotten, undesired, unloved. Yet even though I love you and desire you, even though I promise to never forget you, even though I am the only one willing to never forget you, you still reject me. Stupid little child. I'm done waiting. You do not get a second chance. You made your choice, and you will accept the consequences of that choice. You are going to stay here with the rest of those ingrates. Forever. Haven't you ever heard of changing your mind? Such a thing doesn't erase your original decision. It has been permanently etched into reality. Do you think yourself so important that you are above facing the truth of that reality? No, but that doesn't mean I can't do my best to make things right. I'm still here, aren't I? That means I can always make more choices, better choices. You gave yourself to me. You are already part of me. This might be your pathetic little decision, but don't forget that I am the one in control. You're human. But yeah, that's right. Those twisted choices in my dreams were all you, weren't they? We help. Running and dream.executable. What's persist? What are you doing, you useless traitors? Stop. I think it's about time I started making my own choices. Persist. Oh, I'm back in the alley. Wait, I skipped it. Wait. It's not here. Good. I think I need to get home. I step forward out of the alley. This is gonna take some getting used to. I step forward towards the entrance of the thankfully empty alley. I'm almost out of this place. Almost home. When suddenly... You're not going anywhere. Go left. Oh, shit. I should have saved. Don't give in to it. What? Okay, hold on. We got a lot of stuff going. Persist. I need to dodge away from it. Yeah. Cat mad. Go back. Go back. Oh, no. I'm confused. I got confused. Sorry, don't give in to it. Huh? Okay, so we are persisting. Need to dodge away from it, obviously. Yada, blah, blah, blah. My headphones are on backwards. Hold on. Pause. Alright, now let's do this. Alright, so I go back. And then I go right. Go home! Damn it, it overrode my choice. Where the hell do I go? We're gonna save. We're gonna go to the dog park. Anyone but here. Go back. Go back. Go back. Oh, what? How was I supposed to know? Oh. Persist. Okay, we're still going to the dog park. Okay, go back. Go back. Go left. Go right. Go right. Damn, gotta escape. Got you now. Go right. Go left. Go back. Get back here! Alright, let's go to the carnival! Go right. I can't tell directions that fast. Go right. Go left. Go back. How do I get out? Escape. Go right. Go back. Go left. Get back here! Go watch a movie. Let's go to the old theater first. Where are you coming from? Go left. Go right. Go left. Go right. Oh god. Crap, dead end. Stop running. Go right. Go left. Go back. Get back here. Go watch a movie. Go to new cinema. Go right. I'm really hoping I don't fuck this up, because I had to redo all of that. Go left. Go right. Dead end, where do I? Found you! Go back. Go left. Go right. Get back here. Did I do it? Thread unraveling. Many us escape. Many free now. It losing us. Losing strength. Your escape possible now. No! No! You are. We go ahead. We go free. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you too. All of you. I won't forget you. Go home! No! Oh, go right. Go left. Come back. No. Go back. Go right. Come back. Oh, go left. Please. Oh, go right. Shoot. I was like... I almost feel bad and I hate it. Go left. I'll die without you. Go right. I almost clicked the wrong one, boys. The meow shouldn't be breaking my heart. Maybe it's because Sugar is sitting literally right next to me over here, and I'm like, I'd die for my cat. Go right. Push forward. Wait. Wait. Damn it. Back. Back where it all began. The alley. And the cardboard box at the back of the alley. There you are. You look nothing like the impossibly cute cat I met. Well, what feels like a lifetime ago. After escaping and releasing all the wills of your victim, all that's left to you is an icky black blob seething up at me. The endless hatred pouring out of your singular eye doesn't scare me at all. Do not take this cat home. Don't leave. You're mine. No, I'm not. You took them away. They were mine. And now they're gone. You took them away. You took everything from me. They weren't yours either. Alone. You never had to be. If you were lonely, you could have just been their friend. But you didn't want friendship. They left because you tricked them. Kidnapped them. Hurt them. You stole their lives. Their time. Never to get any of it back. You brought this on yourself. Do not take this cat home. You were perfect. I'm not. You are. Don't need the others. Just need you. Stay with me. I won't. can give you anything, can be everything for you. No, you can't. You couldn't even before. You definitely can't now. And even if you could give me everything I ever wanted and more, I'd still never stay. Do not take this cat home. I love you. No, you. I do. So much. I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. Stop. Maybe you do love me in some strange, screwed up way I'll never understand. But even if that's the case, it's not enough. Please, don't go. I'll be good. I don't believe you. I promise. I can't trust you. I promise! Just don't leave. Don't leave me alone. Please. This ugly blob is begging me not to leave it, and I'm over here tearing up. After everything is done, I'm still tearing up. I'll die. I'll die without you. Do not take this cat home. I hate you. Now that I can't believe. There's nothing left to say. I watch in silence as it fades into nothing. Goodbye. With one last glance around the alley, I turn and leave. Ending 38. Do not take this cat home. Wait, that wasn't. Are you saying that wasn't that wasn't the true ending? That was just an ending? Today's been surprising? Yeah, pleasantly so. A day off that started with admittedly crummy weather had led me to the old theater, where I enjoyed a movie by myself. My laughter filled the empty theater. The rain had stopped by the time the movie was over, and I was in such a good mood I hopped over to the not-so-new cinema. Not to watch another movie, but to play around in the arcade, earning a few high scores. With the gamer in me awakened, I went to the carnival to play some more, and was humbled fairly quickly. But I did manage to win a small stuffed animal at the ring toss booth. The design is questionable, and I freaking love it. The rides weren't so bad either. I got inducted into a group for a bit while waiting in line at the Ferris wheel, bonding over our shared mistrust of the carnival's game vendors. I even shared a carriage on the Ferris with a few of them, and exchanged numbers before we parted ways. I don't know if I'll ever see them again, or if any of them will ever call me, or if I even have it in me to call any of them. But having the option to do so is nice. It feels nice. Baby steps. After all, even that tiny bit of interaction, though fun, exhausted me. So I went to recharge at the dog park, feeling rejuvenated at the sight of dogs, old, young, big and small, all running around, happy and carefree. A few of the owners even let me take pictures. Yeah, today was a good day. I don't think about the cat, or it, I guess, all that much these days. It was hard at first. In the immediate days and weeks that followed, what happened to me was all I could think about. There were days I blamed myself, days I questioned my choices. I went back to the alley more times than I want to admit. The feeling that always went through me at the side of that empty cardboard box was so indescribable, so overwhelming. I'd even break down and cry right where I stood. It took a while, but eventually that strange emotion became clearer and clearer, until I had the courage to recognize it for what it was. Relief. I've been afraid to feel it for so long, terrified to let my guard down. But the sense of relief finally returned. Relief that it was gone. Relief that I was free to live my life. However simply or extraordinarily I wished. The ones it had imprisoned, I never heard their voices again either. But that's for the best. Living here and now, never forgetting what they did for me, and what I did for them too. For now, I think that's enough. At least I hope so. And wherever they are, they're finally at peace. I'm fighting for my own peace too. One day at a time. One tomorrow after another. Finally, I head home. To my little apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. And why me? Why me? Living alone inside it. Well, almost anyway. I'm home, baby. A little kitten flails as it awkwardly runs over me, mews up at me. I kneel down, looking fondly at its hazel green eye. Poor thing had been hurt and starving when I found it a few weeks ago, but it certainly got its energy back after a little food and care. Did you miss me? Hungry, huh? Me too. It's been a long day. I smiled helplessly at its cute little face. Let's find you something to eat, okay? Well, I guess there is one more thing living in my home, and at least for now, I wouldn't have it any other way. Ah, so that's the true ending. Okay, great. That was great, even though I almost cried. Now I wouldn't cry again because that cat was cute. My cat's cute. He's just chilling over there. He's being a baby. But, with that being said, I didn't do all the endings. So, let's go. Return. Oh, can I not? Wait. What do you mean? Wait. Okay. Main menu. Yes. Can I not? Yes. Truly? You'll abandon this pathetic conclusion and play with me some more? No, I won't actually. Ha 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 ha. Actually, yes. Good. Very good. Find me. Do not betray me again. You can go back. Oh! Oh, it takes away your progress, though. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, though. That is absolutely okay. Because. What happens if I join the cat? Splendid. Come forward, my human. Oh, wait, I didn't read that. You step forward and pick up the cat. You cradle it in your arms, reaching up to scratch its head. Suddenly, what? You start to feel sleepy. But the sudden wave of fatigue doesn't cause you to sway on your feet or stumble at all. What's happened? Shh. Don't worry. You no longer need to worry about anything anymore. Just sleep and dream those sweet dreams for me. Excellent. With this, you will soon become a part of me. Oh, so it's a ruse either way. Ah, yes, the last ending. Yeah. Alright. Finally, we got through all of the endings. That is the end of Do Not Take This Cat Home. I just did not have ending 37 where we decided to join it where it is. So, a big shout out to this developer. This game really had me gripped. This is about the only game I've played for the past 2 weeks in my recordings, and I loved it. I will say I didn't notice as much of the warnings, or they were right on like the very slight mentionings of it. I personally, with the things I thought might be triggering to me, didn't find it super triggering, but that's me. That's totally me, and that's why I gave the content warnings up beforehand. But again, great game. Very proud of them for putting the content and trigger warnings out. And yeah, no, I need to see if they make other games because this game was fantastic and I loved it. Or it was adorable. I like a clicking point every once in a while. This was really good. I like the way the different options played out. Some are very predictable, some weren't as predictable, and I was surprised. So again, shout out to this developer. Let me actually look them up so I can say their name and not just be like this developer. Is it Pixel Liminal? Let me look. Their name, at least on itch.io, where I got this game, is Pixel Liminal. Anyway, great game. You guys did great on this. I greatly appreciate that game. And I greatly appreciate all you guys for watching. That's all the time I have for today. And until next time, Anna out.